Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome to this week's video. So I've got so much to get through, so I'm not going to talk too much. However, I will apologise for the sound quality. We were in a very busy environment, so there's lots happening. You can hear people talking, but it isn't as clear as it usually is, so I apologise. Secondly, I totally fangirled when I saw Gregory Porter, so you'll see me having a bit of a moment. It doesn't normally happen, I'm normally quite professional, but I had to, it was Gregory Porter. Thirdly, in this video, I have the amazing VADE singing, and they sound like angels, and you have to watch it. So make sure you watch to the very end. There's lots going on. Lights up way up high, all across the land, dawns a brand new morn. This comes to pass when the child is born. This man that I absolutely love. Hi, how you doing?
I'm good.
I'm in love with you.
Come on.
I know it sounds really bad.
You tell me keeping up the step.
So we have Ayo here, who's the musical director for BBC's version of Christmas, a show, right? A Gospel Christmas. So I have the Reverend Bazil Meade, who is the director of LCGC, the finest gospel choir in the land. How do you feel about that?
I hear that all the time.
Yeah, it's true. I am with VADE, everybody! Yeah. So how did you get involved with the whole thing?
A man called a man who called another man, and my phone rang. It's literally one of those.
Right.
Obviously, I've experienced working with the BBC before, so they wanted to do it again.
Yeah. So I worked with Ayo on the BBC Gospel Proms in July.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good experience. This guy is the guy. I've cornered them and I've kind of like forced them to say a few things about what they do. So, how long have you been together?
3 years.
3 years?
3.5
years. How did you get together? Who knows who? What's the connection?
Phil is the master plan.
He's the guy. Phil's the guy, right? How long have you been involved directing, playing, singing?
LCGC was my second major project.
Okay. Okay.
I had the Lateral Choir, the Royal Choir before that.
Okay.
They formed the core for LCGC. That was my church.
Okay.
So we made, I think we were shot by, I think Channel 4 made the first documentary on gospel music in UK, proper.
Okay.
With the Royal Choir, and then during the course of that, LCGC came on the scene. So LCGC also
Austin.
yeah, that's right. So yeah, I've been doing it for
a long time.
14 years.
You came from LCGC, which is probably the premier gospel choir in the UK. So how have you made the transition from that environment where it's very controlled and you have a lot of say in what goes on to this, like this, where you're the person that they're calling to do something and it's very specific?
When I was working with LCGC, I really tried to have this a similar kind of head whereby everything we do, we try and do really well. Every chance you do get, you're preparing yourself for something that may come up later.
Sure.
Do you know what I mean? So if you don't treat the small things with respect, when the big things come, you're going to screw it up. Oh God!
Do you do this full time?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, I like your attitude.
That is our vision.
That's your vision to do
Our
full
vision
time.
is to-
What is currently the barriers to you doing full time?
I guess the barriers is the various opportunities out there to be able to do this. As Phil was saying, that his vision to do jazz and gospel is not widely marketed in the UK, and because of that, you find a lot of the events that we go to are not as broadcast.
So yeah, they keep calling you because obviously you're the guy that knows what to do. What is it, the kind of qualities or characteristics that you feel as an MD is necessary for something like this? It's a big deal.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
but what you really want is people that can be professional and kind of give a good representation of the music.
Right.
And on and off stage as well.
Yeah.
We're not just showcasing the music here, we're showcasing
yourself.
Gospel, and essentially what we call ourselves is Christians and that kind of stuff. So people that can easy to get along with, not going to be any stress for anyone, and everyone, no one's let me down at all. Not that we do everything for somebody else, but in a good way, people are watching what you're doing. So they're seeing how you handle situations. I know that because I do. I'm looking at people and I'm seeing how you handle this situation, how you dealt with that thing, how you dealt with that person, and I'll be like, that person would be good to work with.
In your 40 years of doing this, what has been the biggest lesson for you in terms of music, in terms of people? What has been the thing that stands out most?
I think what lessons I've learned is that you never stop learning.
Okay.
And I think that struck me very early on because I was a church boy, passionate about music. I was very interested in soul music, in classical music, in gospel music. And unashamedly. So I think that back in those days, a lot of Christian musicians and artists were quietly listening to other forms of music to get inspiration and so forth. But I was never like that. I felt music is music. It's about how I deal with it. So I always listened to various forms of music. Soul music played a major part in how I play and how I sing. Gospel music is my passion.
Now that you're here and you're at a stage in your career where you're not on the bottom of the ladder, maybe there's more to go, but obviously you're moving in the right direction. What is it? What characteristics-wise, what do you look for when you're working for people? I mean, I know you obviously work with singers a lot, and you work with band members and other people in other capacities like crew, engineers, and all that kind of stuff. What is the kind of qualities that you feel make it easy for you to say, okay, I'm going to pick her or him over any the foundation is that they're good at what they do. Then what's the next tier?
You know what's really funny, and I'm probably going to be a bit controversial here, but the foundation is that they're good at what they do. But that's not always the deal breaker. For me, what I'm looking for is people that can get along, people that will represent myself. If my name's above the door, as it were, I need that when you do or when you say, it's something that I would say, not in actual fact that I would say, but something that represents the kind of ethos that I'm trying to bring, which is people that can get along with everyone.
If you were to tell anyone who was a singer, a musician, anything to do with the arts, one life lesson, what would it be?
Be real.
Be real.
I think, and don't expect too much.
Okay.
Because too much never comes.
Okay.
Or enough never comes.
Okay.
You're always catching up. I think that's one thing, that lesson that I've learned. And you've got to embrace your love for the arts. It could be music, there are other
arts,
but music is our speciality, so you've got to love it.
Okay.
You've got to have a passion for it. Don't just do it with your head. Do it with your heart. Because there are times when what you need is not there. The finances are not there. The situations that you need are not there. The comforts that you need are not there. Then what do you run on? You're empty. You don't have passion. I think underpins everything.
I'm so blessed to have heard a small snippet of what they're going to do. I'm assuming we're going to do that track tonight, right? No. Exclusive! I got an exclusive! I appreciate you guys.
So long for this night I pray.
Holligan. Can you believe he doesn't even know? After all these years, he can't even say my name.
I've never been able to pronounce names correctly. She knows that.
Thank you for talking to us. I'm sure that what you said is going to help a plethora of people.
I hope so.
Yeah,
I hope so.
I hope so.
Thank you.
Bye everyone, they've got to go, they've got lots of things to do right now. Thank you so much for talking.
Thank you for having us over, Cheers.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's video as much as I did. Can we give it up for VADE? They were just simply amazing. So every year I like to get involved in a cause that I consider to be worthy. This year is no exception. I had the privilege and honour of working with Get Gospel to do a charity concert in Knightsbridge for Prostate Cancer UK. It was a fabulous event. I got to meet Sir Trevor McDonald, guys. It's a big deal because I actually love him. Not like that. But the reason why it's quite significant for me is because my grandfather suffers with prostate cancer and has done for quite a while. So it's great to raise awareness for things that probably go unnoticed for the rest of the year. So I'm going to put their information in the description box below. So if you feel something in your heart, please click the link, head over to their page and donate as much as you can. Also, I did a charity single or EP with Theinthing for action on hearing loss. So if you head over to Bandcamp, we did an EP over a very short space of time, guys. If you want to see the process, I'll link the video to the behind the scenes action in the video so you can check it out. But it was so great to work with a charity that helps people like me, singers and musicians whose hearing is very important to them. So if you feel like giving to them as well, please, I'll also put their information in the description box below. So click the link, head on to Bandcamp, buy the EP, and not only will you be getting some great music, but you'll be supporting a very worthy cause. I want to say thank you so much in advance. And you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button below, share, like, comment on the videos, hit us up on our social media. We love to hear from you. Until next week, guys. Bye!